Hello. So, as you already know, that I'm an artist focusing in specimen art, but what even is specimen art? So, so basically, I collect animal carcasses and preserve them in many ways, and then turn them into an art form, such as a skeleton, diaphonization, which is staining and clearing technique used on animal, and I also do with specimen. So, because my art was made out of dead animal and unfortunate animals that passed by any reason but human kill. So that I have a feeling that most people think that I'm doing specimen to giving the specimen an immortal life. So so most people think of an animal death as the waste of a life cut short, and they believe the person from animal remains would continue writing those poor animals' life stories. So, but the question is, do the animals need that an immortal life? Because I'm not standing here to tell you any fact or what anything might think, because I can't read anything else but myself. So, like, oh, so the dog passed by a car killed and a cat passed by COVID, and that's a poor cat, and I want to keep them beside me for longer. But that's all happened in my mind, not the animal tell me that, because the animals are already gone and they can't talk, but we are, the humans, tend to seek meaning to make sense the world around us. So in our time has passed in, and I slowly realized that I don't think I could keep anything, I mean, specimen animals, especially dead animals, anything by making them into another form that might be pretty from a point of view. Regretting their remains in a beautiful display does not help them at all. And actually, I'm kind of a person that accept death as necessary in life cycles. So you might think right now, so what's the point of what I'm doing now? So why I'm keep making specimen? So I used to be an introverted kid with no friends outside of the unlimited internet outside, like typically Gen Z in this generation. And one day my parents moved me back to the countryside, and that was the first time I saw real animals like birds, owl, fish, holes, and hedgehogs, and you name it. And since then, a flame of passion for animals inside me that has started grow. And besides that, as an art major, I combine my addiction for art and also my interest in sciences. So just like most kids around 17 or 18, I was trying to figure out my life choices while juggling a bunch of interests. And then I found out about diaphonization, and I realized it was a perfect combination of what I love and what I'm good at. And there was a long journey for me from 5 years ago when I only had 500,000 Vietnam dong left. And you know what? I went ahead and spent it on chemicals to make some specimens. And this field isn't popular in Vietnam, with a very few documents on it. And I have to do my research on finding forest papers and even like teaching myself both biology and chemistry. And that's the first time I spent that much time on something. And I even created my own technique for that. And so, but what about the others? Because it's just my personal story. So because and there are still some people that make specimen as a like to honor the dead. That some people that they find solace in the use of animals specimens, and they use it as a way to cope with the profound loss with their beloved pets. And because for many, this animal wasn't just a pet, but they were a friend, a family members, a companion who held a special place in their hearts. So I also have personally made many art pieces from late past that I would love to show you right now. So this is a piece that I'm really proud of. It's an art blend with a sculptural and floral and skeleton. It's the skull of a poor cat that unfortunately passed away by COVID. And the next one is a chameleon. I got him from a breeder. And honestly, it's crazy how many animals end up dying in the breeding process. And this chameleon is a part of that. And I asked to have him home. And beyond satisfying the personal interest in art and science lovers, the specimen also teaches us the important lesson. Like specimen in Latin word mean special, like SPECCERE, which means to look at. So specimen helps to have a better look at something. In this case, the anatomy of animals. So for example, I'm going to introduce you a one of the popular breeds is known and loved for its flat face look, bulging eyes, and knobby tail and wrinkled forehead. So here he is, a pug. So this is how you see the bug, isn't it? And he's cute and the face is round as possible. But I have to tell you that I only feel horrible and empathic toward this breed. So why do I say that? Because of this. The thing is so well just skin or its flesh, but its skeleton and the skull are normal. Like, do you know how they look in original when they haven't been bred by humans to shorten their snout to be more adorable looking? So yeah, and I got you a common dog skull. So this is a skull that a bug supposed to have with a long snout and trace big way. But the skull of other breeds of dogs along with a trace big way and but the shorter snout and the push in the face of the bug it results in deformation the upper airway tracts and lead to the difficult obstruction breathing. And we can't never figure that out without taking a closer look at a specimen and learning about them. So this specimen helped me realize the problem that we can't see with our bare eyes. And yes, so So it is undeniable the contribution of animal specimens are immense and often underappreciated. Then making specimen and also diaphonization isn't just my job or my hobby, but it also that's something that gives me purpose in life and helps me find my own identity. And so let's return to our question at the beginning. Do you still think that animals need an immortal life, or actually us that need them? Thank you.